Welcome back, people. So today's gonna be a slightly different type of video, but I want to put a really big point on there because I've been questioned about it many times and I've been blamed for many things. So I just wanted to put it out for you guys, like pure statistics, pure numbers, no speculation, just what it is in my case. So, as you know, I currently have 310,000 might, which is, being in a top guild, is a lot. I'm like a really delicious target for people attacking me. Fair enough. And as you know, my guild, Lithuania, varies between top 15 to top 20 in Guild Wars, so we're kind of considered pretty much top guild. So what it is like being in a top guild, high might. Like, I've heard lots of people saying that, oh, I'm causing my guild to lose points, I'm causing my guild to lose positions, lose fame, and I'm being really terrible person for my guild. So what I decided to do about 3 months ago is to take all the statistics, take all the screenshots of people attacking me, with all the failures, all the success rates, from which guild it was, which person, and calculate how much points I'm actually losing. So here we have. So this is 2.5 months of all the statistics, all the scores, all the attacks that were done on me. So I've tried to take every single screenshot I could for all the attacks, but of course there were some misses. So and you can see, for example, guild number, you can see 1, so that's the first one we did. We fought against Fair, Grinders, VN Star and Dragon Slayer, and you can see total attacks that happened on my base, and also which of them were 2-star and 3-star. So there are some unknowns in a green column, but it's not that many, as you can see. And then if you go further down, then you can see bonus for 30k, bonus for 30k minus M, and the same for 40k and 50k. So what that means is how many points enemy got compared to if I were 30k, 40k or 50k lower might. So instead of 300, if I would be 250, so enemy would have got, for example, Fair, would have got 4,600 points less if I would have dropped 50,000 might. So you would say, oh, this is a lot, like you gave your Fair 4,500 points just for having high might. And yes, I did, but we lost to them by 12,000 points. So you see the difference? You see where I'm going? And okay, if I were 50,000 might less, I wouldn't have given them those 4,500, but we still would have lost. So it made no difference whatsoever to my whole guild because of my might. And so that blue delta column is the difference that we lost, and the one next to it in yellow is how many points I would have given to the guild fighting against us. And on the far right you can see a flag for 50k, 40k, 30k. And this flag means is that my might cost my guild a place. So if you work all out, all the attacks from every guild, all the points, is we calculated that for 50 for 40k, would that make a difference for our guild place-wise, meaning more fame or less fame? Because that's all that matters, is the place the guild takes, how much fame a person gets. And as you can see, scroll down, so there is one flag, there is a second flag, and further down, here in the middle, you can see a third double flag on 12-1 against Fair and SG Elites. Other than that, there is no more flags. That means there are 3 occasions in 2.5 months where my might cost my guild a place. And let's take this first one, where this was against Zen, and in those guild wars we did get Blood Knights, Black Sky, Sun Pirates and Zen. And what I did, I told to my whole guild is go out there, fight top guys, and it doesn't matter the outcome. Most likely we're gonna lose anyway. So try different tactics, different techniques, try different heroes, and no one's gonna say anything about any failures you're gonna have. And what happened is that Zen did quite badly in those guild wars, and we did get, like, we lost to them only by 200 points, 284 points. So that was unexpected, and if I had lower might, then I wouldn't have given them those 600, 800 or 1000 points, depending on how much might I would have dropped. So in that case, my might did cost a place for my guild. Fair enough. Then there was another one against Judas Cradle, where you see 2 flags rather than 1. So that's top. And what that means is only if I dropped 40 and 50,000 might, then it would have made a difference. But if I would have dropped 30,000, it wouldn't have still made a difference, because I would have lost to them anyway by more points than my might gave to them. And the third occasion was against SG Elites and Judas Cradle, where because of my might we could have taken 2 places higher. So we scored 4th, we could have been 2nd. Simple as that. It cost my guild 2 places on that one Guild Wars. And apart from that, nothing. My might had no influence whatsoever to my guild's positioning. And you can pause it, you can check the numbers. If you don't believe me, you can calculate yourself, have a look. Let me know if you find some mistakes, of course. So I'll be more than happy to address them in future videos. So yeah, so now let's have a look. Let's have a look at history. And what I did, I've calculated how much might, how much fame it actually costed for my guild. So as you've seen, 3 occasions. In the middle here, on the far right, you can see position. So we could have been 4th, we could have been 2nd, we were 4th, and we could have been 4th, we were 5th, and so on. So 3 occasions. And here on the left, you can see points. So for someone, for example, who's scoring 2,900 on average, if you add all those together, you get total difference 384 fame. That's in 2.5 months. I cost my guildmate to lose 300 fame. That's it. So these are the numbers. So my might does not cause everyone to lose like thousands of fame because of my high might. It's a few hundred fame in few months. And which is, when you think about it, a lower place in Fortress Feud, or a couple of missed those battlefield runs, or not reaching the bracket, that's gonna be a couple of hundred fames. So there you go. It's pure black on white, guys. And like, if you find some mistakes, please point out to me, because I would really want to see if I made some mistakes in my calculations. Because I had people leaving my guild because they believed that I'm being such a terrible person, a member of my guild, that I don't drop might and I'm making all those other people in my guild lose all these huge amounts of fame. And here it is, black and white, of how much fame my might made my guildmates to lose. So there it is, guys. I have to say that this is purely for my guild, purely for my situation. So if you have 2 high might people, it's going to be a different story. If you have 3 high might people, it's going to be even different story. So I just wanted to put out this point that it's not as bad or bad at all as some people think. So it's mainly addressed to those skeptical believers that I'm being such a really bad person. So have a look. Pure statistics, no speculation, and yeah, let me know what you think, guys. So, and another point someone brought, actually my vice leader, in one of the chats is, there is a video of me reaching a fame reward cap in Guild Wars. And currently, like, as you know, most guilds are really afraid to raise their might because of giving more points to enemy guilds. But think about it that way for a minute. If everyone raised their mights as high as they can and fighting guild wars at those levels where most people can score maximum fame, so then would it matter which place you take if you get maximum fame? So if you take 4th place but you still got 1500 fame, which is maximum, does it matter if you got 1st or 4th? I don't think so. So it's something for all you leaders out there to think about. If we all raise might, you get more rewards, more resources. It's like you're not wasting any more resources by sweeping level 200 hero, and you'll get the same 1500 fame per guild wars. Doesn't matter which place you take. So think about it, guys, and let me know what you think. Do you think it's a good idea to raise might as much as you can, and then everyone in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd position gets maximum fame anyway, so it doesn't really matter? Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.